Is gold heading higher after this recent rally, or is it due for a pullback? Hi everyone, my name is Justin Bennett with Daily Price Action, and in today's video we're going to talk about the XAUUSD or gold, and we're going to look at what levels I'm watching as well as where gold could be going over the days and weeks ahead. Alright, so let's get started right now. A quick disclaimer that today's video is for educational purposes only. All views are my opinion and are not intended as investment advice. Forex is a high reward, high risk business, and you should not trade with borrowed money or money you cannot afford to lose. See the description of this video for the full disclaimer. Before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also click the bell icon so you get notified every time I post these videos. Also, be sure to click the join button because I have a new membership here on YouTube where you can get access to 5 to 10 Forex videos every single week. That's 20 to 40 videos per month when you join my channel membership, and you can cancel anytime, but I will cover currency pairs like the Euro USD, the Pound USD, the Dollar Yen, and many, many more, where I show you the key levels I'm watching and how I'm trading that currency pair. So you're gonna get trade ideas from those videos, but you're also gonna learn how I trade price action. If you're familiar with my YouTube channel, then you've seen this chart of XAUUSD before. So we've been talking about this falling wedge right here for several weeks. And notice how this consolidation pattern followed the 2019 rally. So this represented consolidation after the rally, and we were watching for a break above the consolidation zone at 1480. Notice too how 1480 has been a horizontal key level for quite some time. So it was support back here. The pair then broke below it, and 1480 became resistance. Now, if I zoom in, you'll notice how 1480, this horizontal level, intersects with the wedge top. That means that this was a confluence of resistance, and this candle broke above it. That confirmed the breakout, and it also exposed the next key resistance at 1515, which I've also been mentioning several times in recent videos. All right, so 1515 is currently the key level, and notice how today's session is rallying above that area. However, I trade the daily time frame, which means that we need to see a daily close at 5 p.m. Eastern above 1515 in order for this area to become support. As of right now, it's not confirmed because we don't have a 5 p.m. Eastern close above that level. But I will say that all in all, this looks constructive for gold, and it has for quite some time. And by constructive, I mean that buyers are still in control. Even throughout this consolidation period, the market was still staying constructive because we didn't see gold come up here, rally in 2019, and then just crash right back down. Instead, we got this nice gradual consolidation, a close above that level, and now we're seeing the next leg higher play out. And furthermore, if I just take this wedge pattern and draw it as a channel instead of a wedge, so if I take my channel tool and I start with these lows, all right, so start with these lows down here and draw the upper level starting from that 2019 high, you'll notice that if we treat this as a channel or a bullish flag pattern, this adds confluence to this 1515 area. So you could call it between 1510 and 1515. If we see a close above that area, I would expect to see buyers defend it as new support. Now, one word of caution here is that today's price is well above the 10 and 20 EMAs. Now, these two EMAs represent the mean or average price in the market. So we're on the daily time frame, so that means that this area right through here is the average price over these last few weeks. So with the pair right now well above that 10 and 20 EMA, I would expect to see some type of pullback. All right, whether that happens today or tomorrow, next week, whenever, I would like to see some type of pullback or consolidation above this area before that next leg higher materializes. And the reason for that is that consolidation like that is healthy. It keeps the pair healthy on the way up, and it prevents buyers from getting overloaded which means anytime you get a lot of buyers into a market like that, the slightest pullback can start to trigger stops. And instead of a nice consolidation like this, you get an immediate snap lower. So if you're looking to buy gold, that's what we want to avoid. And so that's why I would like to see some type of consolidation above this area. So to summarize, I do think that a close above this area between 1510 and 1515 would mean that it becomes support. So buyers would try to defend that as new support. And it would also expose that next key resistance up around 1550, which is at the moment the 2019 high. Now let's talk about what could trigger a bearish scenario for XAUUSD. And in my opinion, that would materialize on a daily close back below this 1510/15 area. So if we see gold close back below this area, that would signal weakness. And it could also re-expose that 1480 support level that we just talked about. All right, so that's the bearish scenario that could materialize here if we see gold close the day back below this level. All right, but as long as we're staying above it on a daily closing basis, I have to respect the potential for a move higher just based on this rally back here, followed by the consolidation and this most recent rally, which appears to be, at least to me, the next leg higher, or at least the signal of the next leg higher that could challenge that 2019 high up around 1550. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave your comment below, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. See you next time.